Further, Mahamate said, "Pray tell me, Blessed One, about the one vehicle that characterizes the inner realization of noble wisdom, whereby, Blessed One, I and other Bodhisattva Mahasattvas, becoming conversant with the one vehicle which marks the inner attainment of noble wisdom, may be established without depending on anybody else in the teaching of the Buddha." Said the Blessed One, "Then, Mahamate, listen well and reflect within yourself as I tell you." Mahamate the Bodhisattva said, "Yes, I will, Blessed One," and gave ear to the Blessed One. Thereupon the Blessed One said, "In accordance with the authoritative teachings in which there are no discriminations, Mahamate, let the Bodhisattva Mahasattvas retire by himself to a quiet, secluded place, where he may reflect within himself, not relying on anybody else, but by means of his own inner intelligence, in order to discard erroneous views and discriminations, make successive advances, and exert himself to finally enter upon the stage of Tathagatahood. This, Mahamate, is the characteristic feature of the inner realization to be gained by means of noble wisdom. What characterizes the way of the one vehicle? I call it the one vehicle because thereby one recognizes and realizes the path leading to the one vehicle. How is this path of the one vehicle to be recognized and realized? The recognition of the one vehicle is obtained when there is no arising of discrimination, by doing away with the notion of grasped and grasping, and by abiding in the reality of suchness. Mahamate, this recognition of the one vehicle, except by the Tathagata himself, has never been obtained before by anybody else. The philosophers, Shravakas, Pratyekabuddhas, Brahmins, etc. For this reason, Mahamate, this is known as the one vehicle. Mahamate said, "For what reason is it that the Blessed One speaks of the triple vehicle and not of the one vehicle?" The Blessed One replied, "Because there is no teaching whereby the Shravakas and Pratyekabuddhas can realize nirvana by themselves, I do not speak of the one vehicle." Thus, Mahamate, the Shravakas and Pratyekabuddhas are disciplined, segregated, and trained in meditation according to the discourse of the Tathagata, whereby they are led to emancipation, and not by themselves. Further, Mahamate, as they have not yet destroyed the habit energy of karma and the hindrance of knowledge, all the Shravakas and Pratyekabuddhas are unable to realize the egolessness of things and have not attained the inconceivable transformation death. I preach to the Shravakas and Pratyekabuddhas the triple vehicle and not the one vehicle. When, Mahamate, destroying all the evil habit energy, they realize the egolessness of things, they who are now free from the evil habit energy will not be intoxicated by the samadhis and will be awakened into the realm of no evil outflows. Now being taken into a super world, which is the realm of no evil outflows, they will gather up all the material for the attainment of the Dharmakaya, which is of sovereign power and beyond conception. So it is said, the Deva vehicle, the Brahma vehicle, the Shravaka vehicle, the Pratyeka vehicle, and the Tathagata vehicle, of these I speak. So long as there is a mind making conscious efforts, there can be no accumulation as regards the various vehicles. When a revulsion takes place in the mind, there is neither a vehicle nor one who rides in it. There is really no establishment of various vehicles, and so I speak of the one vehicle. But in order to carry the ignorant, I talk of a variety of vehicles. There are 3 emancipations, and in all things there is no ego substance. Knowledge and passions are of the same nature. When one is emancipated, they are discarded. Like a piece of wood floating on the waves of the ocean, the Shravaka, obsessed with individual marks, is driven along the stream of existence. Though disengaged from the actively functioning passions, they, the Shravakas, are still bound up with the habit energy of the passions, Intoxicated with the liquor of the samadhi, they still have their abode in the realm of outflows. In this there is no course of finality, nor retrogression either. Losing himself in the attainment of the samadhi body, he is not at all awakened, even to the end of kalpas. Like unto the drunkard, who being awakened from his intoxication regains his intelligence, the Shravakas will have the realization of the Buddha's truth, which is his own body.